Okay, so magandang gabi or magandang umaga kung sino man nakikinig dito. So this will be a series of problem solving in relation to your practice problems. So I will be solving everything on my PowerPoints which is already uploaded in your module. And let's get to it then. So the first one we have grams to grains. I will be using a pen. Okay, so what we need is grams to grains. We have 25 grams. We need it to become grains. So our formula is 25 grams multiplied by the conversion factor, which is on what I like to I want to go to milligrams first. So 1 gram is 1000 milligrams. Then 65 milligrams is 1 grain. Units cancel out, units cancel out. We will have the final unit in grains. So we have 25 multiplied by 1000 divided by 65. That is 384.62. Okay. The other way around could be 25 grams multiplied by 1 gram equals 15.432 grains. There will be a slight divergence in answers, but it will be still accepted. The answer here is 385.8 grains. Okay. On to the next one. We have 30 ml per minute per day, so we have a double unit problem. So we have 30 ml per minute. We need to convert it to liters per day. So 30 ml per minute multiplied by the conversion factor. 1000 ml is 1 liter. I want to convert minute into days. There is 60 minutes in 1 hour, and there is 24 hours in 1 day. Please do remember to cancel out the units so you can easily see if you are missing something. R. So the final units is liters and days. Just to finalize the answer. 30 divided by 1000 times 60 times 24. We have 43.2 liters per day. Okay. Next, if each bottle of a solution is 3 fluid ounces, how many liters are there in a pallet of 20 of bottles that provided that one pallet contains 24 bottles? Okay, so we have one pallet that is 24 bottles, and each bottle is one bottle equals 3 fluid ounces. So we have 24 bottles times each bottle is 1 fluid ounce. 1, I mean 3 fluid ounces, sorry. 3 fluid ounces, and 1 fluid ounce is 29.57 ml. So bottle, fluid ounce, fluid ounce. You have 24 times 3 times 29.57. We have 2129.04, but this is in ml, so my bad. To convert it, simply divide by 1000. We have 2.129 liters. Okay, so we have the problem length 250 decimeters, 2 millimeters. Okay, so let's convert decimeters first into meters. So 250 decimeters is, the conversion factor is 10 decimeters. Yes, 10 decimeters is 1 meter. Then 1 meter is 1000 millimeters. meter, meter, decimeter, decimeter. We have 250 divided by 10, multiplied by 1000. We have 25,000 millimeters. Next, we have 15 grams to microgram. So this is straightforward. 15 grams multiplied by 1 gram is 1 times 10 to the 6 microgram. Grams will cancel out. Basically 5 times 1 million. 15 times 1 million. So that is 15 million micrograms. Very straightforward as long as you know the conversion factor. Next, we have 16 kilograms to apothecary ounces. So 1 apothecary ounce is 28.35 grams. 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. I'm gonna use this as my basis for conversion. 16 kilograms times 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. And since gram is on the top, gram should be on the bottom. 28.35 grams is 1 apothecary ounce. Kilograms, kilograms, grams. Grams, we have 564.37 apothecary ounces. Next, we have 10 pints to gallon. This is very straightforward. 10 pints. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. Okay, so 10 pints. 2 pints, 1 quart. 4 quarts is 1 gallon. Pints, pints, quarts, quarts. So 10 divided by 2 divided by 4, you have 1.25 gallons. Okay, so 1 gallon is actually 8 pints. A low-strength children's or adults chewable aspirin tablet contains 81 milligrams of aspirin per tablet. How many tablets may be prepared from 1 kilogram of aspirin? So we have 1 kilogram of aspirin. And each tablet is 81 milligrams aspirin per tablet. Okay. So what we just need to do here is divide how many 81 milligrams in 1 kilogram of aspirin. So it is 1 kilogram aspirin divided by 81 milligrams of aspirin per tablet. So let us convert 1 kilogram to milligrams. 1 kg is 1000 grams, and 1 gram is 1000 milligrams. We have that on top, while on the bottom we still have 81 milligram per tablet. So the kilograms cancel out, the grams cancel out. So 1 times 1000 times 1000, you have 1 million. So I'm going to continue the solution on the top. 1 million milligrams is over to 1 milligram per tablet. Okay, now you have to cancel the milligrams out. What you will have is 1 million divided by 81. You have 12,345. Please take note, we use a whole number since we talk about a discrete unit, tablets. Okay, so if you want a deeper dive, so the milligram actually cancels out. The unit left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No unit on the bottom, then per tablet here. So it goes up, becomes tablets. If you want to be discrete with the units. Next, how many grams of digoxin? would be required to make 25,000 tablets, each containing 250 micrograms of digoxin. Okay, so we have 225,000 tablets, each containing one tablet equals 250 micrograms of digoxin. So how many micrograms do we need? 250 times 25,000. You have 6,250,000 micrograms. And we need to convert it into grams. Okay, so 1 times 10 to the 6 microgram is 1 gram. So you need 6.25 grams of digoxin. 1 milligram of streptomycin sulfate contains the antibiotic activity of 650 micrograms of streptomycin base. How many grams of streptomycin sulfate would be equivalent to 1 gram of streptomycin base? Okay, so if 1 milligram of streptomycin sulfate equals 650 micrograms of streptomycin base, how many grams of streptomycin sulfate should be equivalent to 1 gram of streptomycin base? Okay, so I think this problem is unrelated to conversion of units, since this is actually a ratio and proportion problem. So this is not yet included in your sums, but to solve it, one gram of streptomycin base. So this is X. So we have, however, this one is still in grams. Let's have X only. Okay, let's erase this first. So this is actually a ratio proportion problem. This is not a conversion problem. Okay, so you may skip this part if you're not interested yet. So 1 milligram of streptomycin sulfate equals 650 micrograms of streptomycin base. So the ratio is 1 gram streptomycin sulfate is to 650 micrograms streptomycin base. 1 milligram. Okay. So how many grams of streptomycin sulfate would be equivalent to 1 gram of streptomycin base? So 1 gram of streptomycin base over here, you need to convert it into micrograms. 1 gram, so 1 gram is 1 times 10 to the 6 micrograms. You will have a 1 milligram SS 650 microgram SP equals X over 1 million. This one is in micrograms. So we can isolate X. 1 million times 1 divided by 650. 1 million divided by 650. You have 1,538.46 milligrams of streptomycin sulfate. To convert it into grams, simply divide it by 1,000. So you have 1.538 gram streptomycin sulfate. This is not included in your exam in conversions. So if this isn't part of the lecture notes, there's a reason for it. A grass chromatographic column measures 1.8 meters in length and 3 millimeters in internal diameter. Convert the measures into inches. So 1.8 meters and 3 millimeters. So inches can be easily converted to centimeters by 1 inch is 2.54. So, yan. So of ease, we need to convert this first into centimeters. 1.8 meters is 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Well, for the bottom, 3 millimeters, 1000 millimeters is 1 meter. And 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Sorry, I forgot the direct conversion. Okay, meter. So you have 1.8 multiplied by 100. You have 180 centimeters. And for the bottom one, 3 divided by 1000 times 100, 0.3 inches. 0.3 centimeters. Now we have still to convert this into inches. 2.54 centimeters is 1 inch. And 2.54 centimeters is still 1 inch. Centimeters cancel out. Centimeters cancel out. So 180 divided by 3, 2.54. You have 70.86. This is the length. Well, for the internal diameter, 0.3 divided by 2.54, you have a very minute amount, which is 0.1180 inch in length. Diameter. Okay. Okay. Next, we have a formula for a effervescent tablet. So we have the following values all in milligrams. Calculate the total weight in grams of the ingredients of each tablet. Okay. Okay. So number one, we have to total the weight, then convert it into grams. Very straightforward. 325 plus 280 plus 900 plus 300 plus 465. We have 1270 milligrams. 2270 milligrams divided by 1000 milligrams is equal 1000 is equal to grams. Okay, if you don't want to see that, it's still correct. It's 1 gram. We still have 2.27 grams for each tablet. And the second question is how many tablets would be made from a supply of 5 kilograms of acetaminophen? So simply put, we need to divide this value by this value. Since you have 5 kilograms available, you need to exhaust the 5 kilograms available. So you can't divide them together since they are of the different units. What you can do is convert kilograms into kilograms. 1 kilogram is 1000 grams, while 1 gram is 1000 milligrams. So that is 5 million divided by 325. You can make 15,384 point. Wow, you can make this amount of tablets. Okay. So this is the answer for number 1. Well, this is the answer for number 2. Okay. Add 7.25 liters and 875 centiliters. Reduce the result to milliliters. So it's straightforward. Simply, what you can do to make it easier is to convert them first into milliliters. Okay. Then 875 centiliters. 10 centiliters is actually 1 liter. Then 1 liter is 1000 ml. Oh, you can cancel that. Sorry. This one cancels out though. This one remains. The final unit is in ml. 875 divided by 10 times 1000. You have 875, 87,500 ml. Okay, simply add them together. You have 16,000 milliliters. Yep, double checked in the calculator. Next, an adhesive tape made from fabric has a tensile strength of not less than 20.41 kg per 25 2.5 centimeters of width. Reduce these quantities to grams and milliliters. So we have another dual unit. Okay, I'm gonna start with the one first. On top, we need grams. 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. On the bottom, we have centimeters. We need 2 milliliters. So 1 cm is 10 millimeters. Kilogram, centimeters, millimeters, gram over millimeters. 30.41 divided 2.54 is 1000 divided by 10. You have 803.54. Unit should be gram per millimeter. This is a unit actually of tension. Okay. So add 0.5 kilograms, 50 milligrams, and 25 decagrams. I think that's decigram. Decigram. Rare unit, but either way. You simply need to reduce the result into grams. What is practical is to convert them all to grams first. 0.5 kilograms, 50 milligrams, 2.5 decigrams. Okay, so 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. 1000 milligrams is 1 gram, while 10 yes, 10 decigram is 1 gram. Cancel the units. Look at 500 here. 0.05, and finally you will get 0.25. Final answer is, if you add them together, 500 plus 0.05 plus 5, you will get an answer of 500.3 grams. Okay. A commercial package contains 36 200 milligram tablets of ibuprofen. How many kilograms of ibuprofen were used in the manufacturing of 1,000 packages of the product? Okay, so one package contains 36 tablets, and each tablet is 200 milligrams. Okay, so 1,000 packages were given. So let's turn this into usable units. One package, so we have 36 tablets per package, and we have one tablet is 200 milligrams. Okay, and there were 1,000 packages. You simply need to multiply them all together. 1,000 packages. The conversion factor is one package is 36 tablets. One package is 36 tablets. Next is the next conversion factor. One tablet is 200 milligrams. Okay, I think you need kilograms, right? So the final answer should be in kilograms. 1,000, no, 1,000 milligrams is 1 gram, while 1,000 and then 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram. Okay, Let's have it then. Check out the units. Package, tablet, milligram, gram, gram. Okay. Multiply them 1000 times 6 times 200 divided by 1000 divided by 1000. You have 7.2 kilograms. A liquid oral concentrate of morphine sulfate contains 2.4 grams of morphine sulfate in a 120 ml bottle. Calculate the concentration of morphine sulfate on a milligram per ml basis. Okay, I simply need to convert the grams since it's already milligrams on the milliliters on the bottom. Oh, sorry. It should be 1 gram. 1 gram is 1000 milligrams. So you have 22,400 milligram over 120 ml. Do not forget to divide them. You have 20 milligram per ml. It's a pretty strong solution of morphine. And there you have it. That's the final lecture. So if you have any questions, feel free to approach me.